Severino back to work. Just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
All over that one right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride to load, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Carson Kelly, the next to hit, takes ball one. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it. Hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. One runs in. Here comes Kelly. The run scores all the way from first. He's in there.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in, too. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. McMahon scores. And it's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. Severino. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you.
Edwards. They get one. Caught in between, trying for third now. And now it's Julio Rodriguez calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Seiya Suzuki getting ready to hit. That one ripped. And a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Soderstrom makes the catch. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Bush takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. 4 runs already in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Just missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
There's a strike. 3-1. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force. That'll end the inning after a lot of. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a ground ball. Slings to first and one away in the top of the 3rd. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's outside. And it's fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man at first. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Neto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Rooker on at second with 2 down. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And that is out of play.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
And that one ripped into right. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. There's Ryan McMahon now. 24. A double and a run scored his first time up. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That's a hit. Around second is McMahon. The relay throw, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to him.
Now pitching for
so a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tyler Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where the bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but, you know, this at-bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it, there's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
So now 1-2.
Clearly, it was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Makes the grab, 1 away. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And it's fouled away. Langoliers in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. And he barehands it, and very nicely done for the out. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one finds its way through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle. Corner over to first. And that's the third out. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom 4, Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Clips the corner, 0-1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That misses the zone. 1-0.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tucker leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Edwards tossed to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, and the batter now, Jacob Wilson. On the run, throw to first, on the money, nice play. Xavier Edwards up next for the A's. And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Lawrence Butler.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact,
in time to Bush. The A's. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Michael Bush. Ferguson back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only 2 strikeouts so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Butler makes the grab, 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Carson Kelly. He swings and fouls 1 off. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. That's out to center field. Butler makes the grab, 2 down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And they add on. It's 5-1. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And there's the strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley. Field, and now the DH, Brent Rooker.
Number 52, Colin Snyder.
This one popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Third baseman,
Zach Neto up next for the A's. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
One down, base is empty. A dive, he's got it. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there. So 2 down now, and here is Miguel Andujar. Swanson tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Swanson digs in. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right side. Sanchez gets under it. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Happ tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held back according to Larry Bullard. Now a fly ball to right center. Butler on the move to the alley and makes the grab. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend.
New pitcher now, Anthony Bender. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 37.
And a foul ball.
Anthony Bender.
Next pitch is downstairs. Out towards left center. Andujar on his way over. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Snyder in his second season, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Here's a 1-1. Horner over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Right back to him on the mound. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Now a jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and now the center fielder. Julio Rodriguez. Swings through the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Tap foul at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Seiya Suzuki. Down the line. And that will drop foul. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Oh, what a lunging grab.
Now
and here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. First pitch, not close. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. Butler snags it on the run. Here at Wrigley Field, we're at the top of the 8th, and here is Jacob Wilson. Snyder back to work. Snyder throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
Edwards now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. In the air out towards right center. Slide, and he catches it. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Lawrence Butler. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field. Sanchez. Out to short, Wilson. Throws to first in time, and now 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. So here's Horner now. On the ground, and that chance handled. Sends it across to first, and that is back here at the friendly confines. We go to the 9th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and it beats him. What a play. He's 2 outs away. Next up for the A's, Zach Neto.
Number 55, Ryan
Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the grab for the second out. So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. Just missed. Ball game. 5-1 is how it ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show.
but you can't hide, you can't go far. No matter where you go, there you are. Here we go, yo, hit it. We'll come back. See a sucker stretch a sucker guard your naps. Cause it wasn't enough to tell a black man rap. See him, guess who's back? You're chilling with it, villain. Step into the puny, pretty punks catching feelings. I ain't so many guts, call me gutter. I'm the bread and butter punk. Foul cutter, walking from the gutter. Brand new steady, heavy as a Chevy. Ready for the pity petty. I'm pretty ready. Place your bet on a vet. The three-man threat. What you see is what you get. Right, back, roll, smash. Right, back, roll, smash. Coming around the corner with my uptown punch. I bet your bottom dollar that your bottom buck chumps. Give it up, it's a juice thing. I'm stepping for the rep bit, wrecking all the rest in. Testing on who's stepping. Ain't a bluff button for the rugged rust up. If you're tough, knuckle up. Like class, then you by the trash. After I laugh, then I'm dashed. You can't handle the scandal of an uptown candle. Shooting up your toes, making sandals. Somebody told me that you owe me, but can't nobody hold me. I do my dirt off on my own. Right, back, roll, smash. Right, back, roll, smash.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, ey, ey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, yo no quiero este amor fake. Ey, yo no estoy pa' ti. Yo no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, yo no quiero este amor fake. Ey, yo no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hosigue. Pero como ya no te consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Tole Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Athletics.
Leading
All right,
off
ready to
tonight
go
for the
here.
Dodgers,
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Tommy Edman.
And that one fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And gone! He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Out, number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Freeman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Butler sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that is that. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Swing and a foul out of play. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dives, but he can't get it. It's a foul ball. Swings and misses. 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Rooker, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. McCarthy on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out, and that will end the inning. Oscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Sears back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And down on strikes. And 1 out now. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who does that?
Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Zach Neto. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
1-1.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Miguel Andujar. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Marte fires over to first. And that quickly 2 away. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. On to the 3rd inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jake McCarthy. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 strike.
In the air, left field. And it drops in. And a good start to the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. That one fouled off.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Runner goes again. In there for strike 3. Throw, safe. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Rips that one to right. Sanchez snags it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball popped up. Edwards settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Fought off foul. May comes set. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ruiz pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. And now it's going to be Jesus Sanchez. And there's a foul ball. McCarthy trying to get there. Hauls it in for the out. And now Jacob Wilson. In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Freeman on at first, nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Five foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And foul ball.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at-bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And now Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging his first time. Hernandez in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Yeah, big swing and a miss. Swung on, belted. Sanchez on the run. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. To the right side. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Xavier Edwards. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Lied out his first time. Rojas. The throw to first, and there are 2 outs. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball still 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Sears back to work. And a foul ball. Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there,
The left
Boog. A
fielder,
bit of a lost start
#1,
for some, so that was
Esteury
nicely done to beat the
Ruiz.
odds. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Chopped to the right side, and that's a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw into second, and two aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Rojas at second. McCarthy at first. One gone. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 away. And next for L.A., Shohei Ohtani.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
He was late there. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Here's Ketel Marte. That one ripped, but foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Got him. Good job of damage control right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the third baseman, Zach Neto. That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. One up, one down. Miguel Andujar up next for the A's.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte throws to first in time. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. On the ground to the left, Neto. Whips it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Will Smith to the plate.
Catcher, Will Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. This one in the air. Neto makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Butler has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, these Athletics just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this.
This one in the air. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Out to short. To first.
Yep,
And a
he's
couple
out.
of quick outs. So up
Up
next,
next,
Jacob
the
Wilson. Fly to
shortstop,
right his
Jacob
first time.
Wilson.
That one missed.
Pretty frugal
ball,
guy.
no strike.
He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back. To the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And that is out of play. Chafin in his 11th season, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. Chases that one out of the zone. One gone here. Esteury Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Into center. Butler brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Jake McCarthy stretches out and hauls it in. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. There's a swing and a miss.
When a guy's throwing a lot of
No ball,
first pitch
one strike.
strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not.
And right back to the mound. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh,
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0 and 2.
no ball, 2 strike.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts
Now
for him
back,
on the bunt
the
today.
designated hitter,
Brent Rooker, the next to hit.
Rooker.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's
Right side, Marte sends it to first. The A's go quietly. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. That one to
Nope,
first,
that's foul.
and that's just foul. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one lifted to left. On Duhar. Under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And they get Ohtani for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now here is Zach Neto on the corner for a strike.
Some hitters. Are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Got him swinging. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill.
The left fielder.
So digging in, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
That to right. Hernandez on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Digging in, Shea Langoliers. So just 4 more out Fly ball down the line. Hernandez on the run towards the line. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. That one pushed to the left and foul. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. And Freeman is retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
That one down the line. Tosses to first. And they get the out on Smith. 2 down, bases empty. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Strike 2.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. Don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Tosses across to first, and Hernandez is out. Bottom 9, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. That one fouled off.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Not even close there. And the count even 1-1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Edman makes the play, and there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Jesus Sanchez up next for the 8th. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. The Dodgers leading by 2. They're the last half of inning number 9. To the right side. 2 up, 2 down.
26 up and 26 down. 1 more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
And that one is lifted in the air. Marte hustling after it. He's got it. It's a perfect game.